Now I want to open and see where this goes, but I want to fly out ultimately. Hi, a little boar. Do I need you actually? Oh, perfect. Fantastic. We need to restock and all that good stuff. Let's fly. At the very minimum, we know we have the aerial capture. That was right here. I wonder how many of these we have. We'll find out once we get there. And then this island needs checking out. Oh, his bunker is right there. And you know what? We also have to go back to Stemmer to see the final ornament decoration. And back near Fleet's End, remember we picked up the key. I never found the place it opens yet. So I gotta go back and figure that one out too. Start with the aerial capture. Thank God the towers are gone, huh? A little baby water wing. Oh yeah. Holograms don't look nearly as magical during the day though. Does the water wing fly slower than the sun wing? Kind of feels like it. But if you can dive underwater, I'm not gonna... I'll just keep you.
Starting coordinates for more flight data are in the sky near here.
Well, let's try to not mess it up. Follow it to a T. Don't cut corners. As much as I want to. You know that's never gonna go well.
Most of the coast is overrun. The swarm will take the rest soon. Then, inland. USRC's drawn a new defense line to the east. Anyone between it and the bots this time tomorrow's as good as dead. Our last recon's at Pangaea Park. Pasha had a VIP card for that place. What a dork. Kind of wish I'd gone now. Just once.
It was overhyped, don't worry. We're just missing out on the possibilities, but not missing out on much. Missing out on contributing to Londra's wealth. I think you'll be fine.
Now the park's just another piece of land we're barely holding. Plenty of losses. Underreported, no doubt. I'm running out of time. After Pangaea Park, LA will fall. And to complicate things, I've been feeling eyes on me at base. Observing. Suspecting. I need to leak what I have as soon as I get back.
Then we kind of know her fate already. Oh, it might be a pretty sinister one too, because my first guess would be that somebody silenced her, because what she knows, what she suspects, it can't be leaked out. And we know it wasn't. Because the plan succeeded.
When people see the footage I have, they'll understand. There's no hope. The end of the world's already here.
The Pharaoh Plague was closing in.
It was pretty back in the day, I suppose. An actual volcano. Well, now we gotta find out what happened to her, right? I think earlier, when we first came to the island, Aloy talked about the aerial capture. Maybe it was just this one. We happened to get close to it. Maybe? Oh, because it started... Alright, it ended here. I see. Do you think that's worth looking at? No, let's... How about focus on over here? Just set a random point there. Start flying. This whole island, the layout is a bit interesting. It doesn't seem quite natural. Huge beaches and then... What is that? Trains? A dam? Is that a dam? Could be something. Could be a cargo. This'll never get old. Thank you. Oh, I didn't even use any health potions earlier in the fight. We very much nearly died. Oh. Other water wings, you're friends! Maybe I should set you free. Oh no, please don't get angry. I'll leave, I'll leave, I'll leave! Just chilling out around here, checking your place out. That's all. Is there really nothing here? I mean, we wouldn't really know until we have a look around. Oops. Sorry about the tree. Oh my god. It's wildlife. When you look at it like that, it really looks like wildlife. I mean, it is wildlife. It's just a little bit robotic. That's all. Oh, surprisingly, not much here. They had a whole island. Maybe it's remnants of another famous LA location, huh? Okay. Well, I don't think this is the end of the aerial captures though. There's gotta be more. Because it doesn't seem like the story's finished yet. Is there any big places that we haven't looked at? Here? Question mark wise though, there's no question marks. There is an outpost here. I guess we could do it. You know what? I'm just gonna spend some time flying overhead, and if I see something interesting, something doable, I'll let you know. Hey, there's a note here. Attention! Crafty Eat Services crew. It's been brought to our attention that someone has once again been reprogramming Crafty Eat's holoset bots from this branch to steal partially consumed catering and deliver it off-set. This is a final reminder that the removal and resale of Crafty Eat's products is prohibited and a serious violation of our company ethics policy. We pride ourselves on the ability to deliver outstanding quality printed nutrition. Printed! To production staff and acting talent. We will not tolerate any activity that risks damaging company reputation. Anyone found violating protocols and/or our code of conduct will have their employment immediately terminated. Come on guys, I am serious this time! Stop stealing Diva Lavu's food! I do not care how much a half-eaten vegan hot dog sells for. I will trace it back to you. Ew, that's nasty. Oh, I thought initially they were giving out food because it was gonna go to waste because no one was finishing it. No, they're stealing famous people's food so that they can sell it for money. Ooh. Something is in this building? Delver's cap. Oh! This is one of the Osram Delvers. But that dude is looking pretty unfriendly here. The bellow back. Let me see if I can just... Okay, that kind of worked out, I think. Oh, this is where I'm supposed to start from. Hold up. Is it? I can't tell. But I'm pretty sure that there was one of the Osram Delvers' stuff.
What are they doing up there?
Oh, maybe I'm supposed to shoot them and explode them? Maybe I'll go here first. Oh, do I need a fire arrow?
I think that blew a hole in the ruin. I should see if there's anything valuable inside.
Strike from above. No, no, no. Nothing against you, Mr. Bellowback. Now... Oh, here we go. Thank you very much. Delver's cap.
It's a hat with more directions written inside. And there's a note. This Delver didn't trust the crew's leaders. Well, whoever they are, doesn't seem like they inspired a lot of loyalty. Well, that's one more piece of the puzzle.
That's right, we had this too, I forgot about it. I've gotta find where these are. These are pretty tricky though, because you just kind of walk around and find them yourself, and that's it. Slaughter Spine, Apex Slaughter Spine, of course. Aerial capture. Personal keepsake inscribed crudely. Then between the twin palms must you stand. This here is John the Slab of Brimshine. I'll be damned if I'm gonna let those guys at it. Some leaders they are. The fellas trusted them, and not one of them's left now, but John is still here. Sealing up the slab good, along with my cap, and sealing it up high where they can't get to it. If you find this, whoever you are, I'll be back for both later, so keep your damn paws off them. This person writes a lot better than the other Oseram. There's still a few more though. Oh yeah, aerial captures. There's 3 more at the minimum. Yeah, let's try to find them if we can. But I'm here right now because... Let me see if I can get out first.
An Oseram. I guess she fell from that ledge above. That's a bad way to go.
Oh damn, I didn't know we were gonna...
Okay then.
Let's go, let's go! Let's go! Yeah, I guess if you had been walking on the ground, you would have seen that. I could have died too from that fall. Anyway, I'm around this area again. Do you remember the Thunderjaw site we saw? It looks like there might be some kind of an Easter egg around here. So I had it marked to see if we could maybe find it. Since we're in the area anyway. Since we're in the area, I came specifically here for this. Slaughter Spine. God, there's Slaughter Spines here too? Yikes. There's a hole. There's a hole. But I think what we're looking for is, there's a climbing thingy here. But instead of climbing, could we just cheat it? And fly around? The answer seems like a yes.
What's this?
Fantastic. That's a fridge. This is somebody's kitchen. Layla's place. Dear whoever finds this note, I would like you to know that this note is to tell you that my house is fully open to you, and I would like you to know that all of the cupboards are full of food. You are also free to use any of the things I have at home. Just please don't go into my room. I didn't have a chance to clean it. Yours sincerely, Layla. That's nice of her. Did she leave? Can we see her room? Is this her room, Christoph? Ancient trunk. Brimshine. No metal eyeballs though. Toy bow. Toy arrows.
This should get the merchants excited.
Toy bow. An old world child's toy recovered and repaired. A faint marking on the limb reads Layla's. Oh, can we actually... This is like a fake bow? Like a baby's bow? Oh, I don't want to hit you! Oh, okay, it's just a little, like, rubber arrow. Ah, is this supposed to be, like, the part from The Last of Us 2? Yeah, the one part in the aquarium? It might be a reference. It looks familiar. Hey, you! It doesn't even... Wait, it does take away health. Its health bar came up for a second. I'm sorry. It could be cool if we just try to play with it. I'll keep it on for a little bit. Until we fight an actual enemy, I guess. Thank you, Layla. Thank you for sharing. Alright, buddy, let's go. Oh!
A crane. Looks like some delvers were after something on the cliff.
Similar setup to the cliff that we saw before. No, not that one, Aloy. First of all, I want the brimshine.
A small piece of brimshine. Someone left that's behind. Maybe in a rush.
When you see brimshine, you know there's Oseram delvers. No.
Useful for making dyes. It's a delver. Crushed. Maybe while trying to dig something out. This hammer's seen a lot of delves. And carved into the handle... more directions. There's a note with it. The delver died in an accident. Or at least it was made to look like one. Seems the others kept going after that. Getting closer to figuring out what happened to this delving crew.
Wait, the directions? Do they actually help? Or... because I thought the directions... the directions were showing how you come to this one. Personal keepsake inscribed crudely with directions. Cross the water till boots again touch sand. And at last find our treasured prize. Note appears incomplete. Rocks fell, gotta be on purpose. Getting faint. Don't cross the water till boots again touch sand. That's really vague. It kind of seems like this location, doesn't it? Huh. Alright, just killed a few fire clamor jaws. There is a thingy here.
Got it.
Something good?
And also a child's toy. And there are more directions carved into it. There's a note too. This delver was trapped in here. By someone in his crew. These Oseram were turning on each other left and right. Well, another step closer to knowing what became of this crew.
The brimshine, is it really that valuable that you're all killing each other like this for it? Walk 20 paces north, then turn once more, and on towards where the sun rises from the shore. Bastard's been hiding my lucky porker this whole trip. Thought they were just messing with me again till they slammed the door shut. I heard them laughing and laughing. Then I heard nothing. Hard to run in the dark. Gotta be a way out. Come on, porker. Give me a turn of luck one more time. Not this time. There were 2 brothers and a whole bunch of other random Oseram, right? Oh wow, there's a save point here. Oh. Oh, I guess maybe it was possible to find it this way too. Maybe?
We have her.
Hey! I am at a devotee outpost. Things are going very well. There are sunwings attacking me in addition to these guys. Whoa, this guy has so much armor. Maybe you should explode. Not bad. Oh!
That hit. No.
Whoa! Pass that over.
Just what I needed.
I want you dead.
Thank you. That's more like it. There's also another super annoying guy over there. Been having a great time so far. I don't want to waste my bullets. He's inherently faster than me. Because I'm so... Oh, that's not him! That was like a random thing on the...
That's all of them.
Oh!
Another outpost taken care of.
There was an annoying guy with a shield over there, but I guess maybe the sunwings killed him. Fine with me. But they're coming to kill me now. Do you think I can just sort of like get away? Hey, it's working. It's working. I'm not gonna say no to that. Just get away. Yeah, I think that's good. Oh God. Maybe I can just pick up the stuff. What is happening to me? A blood-stained roll of parchment covered in hasty, desperate notes. For weeks now, nothing but burning, hot rage rising inside me. Every sound is under my skin, bright and glaring. Make it stop! If anyone gives me one more damn look, I will end them! Sick of them bossing me around, telling me what to do. Go here, be quiet, do this. I answer only to Walter! All of it! The noise, the rain, the leaves, the damn birds screeching, the constant chatter. I need to make them shut up. Woke up, knuckles covered in blood, not mine. Walter, where are you? What is happening to me? If we had found this earlier, I guess this would be a hint about the brainwashing stuff, because that doesn't seem very normal at all. That's one more outpost completed. Hey, there's something there.
That's a lot of machines. Wonder what brought them out here.
We've been past here before. I didn't clue in, but Aloy talking was a sign that something special was here. Oh my God, let's go in. Well, freaking, let's go inside first. Yo! Leave me alone. Did it shock itself? Oh, it's because there was a whole bunch of explosive stuff outside. Yikes, man. Oh! Oh, alright. There are multiple exits here. Are you a fire clamorjaw? You're apex clamorjaw. I can't really get my shredder gauntlet things back when it's this small of an area. Now we're getting somewhere. This is working. I want you to stick onto the guy. It's so— whoa! That guy's almost dead, but now there's another guy in here.
There.
Ravager? I just want— Scorcher. I just want to look at the cave, buddy. Gotta say though, the last argument is putting in work, clearly. Yikes, are they all really after me though? I just want to— Can you let me check the cave, please? Oh my God, I can't believe it didn't see me.
Might be another awesome trinket with a piece of the directions.
Exactly.
But I'll need to clear out those machines to get to it.
Oh, it's on purpose. We have to get them. Well, if that's gonna be a thing, then let's freaking hurry up. The one inside is almost dead. I think I'm out of supplies. I'm out of blast base.
It's down!
Can't exactly do too much in here. Did it die? I think I can get some blast paste probably back at the shelter. Oh, the almost dead person is outside. It's the first— Yeah, leave! Leave! Don't come back ever! You know what? I'll finish you off. Put you out of your misery. Both of you. Remember not to walk into the acid. It is kind of— That was a lot of apex creatures. Are we good? No, I feel like they get drawn into coming into the cave on purpose. That's how this is designed. Music box?
A music box. I wonder if the sound attracted the machines. And it's got more directions carved into it. According to this note, they lead to a buried treasure trove. I guess they hid their spots while they kept delving. Should be getting close now to completing the directions.
Oh, are you saying that all the directions together lead to one final location? Maybe that's it. A place to think and take a drink. Follow where it runs to where waters meet. And then you look at it in order. Where waters meet, then between twin palms must you stand, like that. Davard's journal, final entry. The others don't like my music. It's too loud. It attracts attention. It's just been one tune the whole damn trip. But I ain't going nowhere without my musical melody maker. And none of them suckers want anything to do with it. That's exactly why I carved my piece of the directions to the buried treasure on it. I am a strategical mastermind. Oh dear, I think there is another outpost here.
Halt, Outlander!
Maybe let's try not to attract the machines. Now I can't go ham on the spike thrower anymore just because we don't have that much blast paste all the time.
No!
The big thing here is really the journal, I think, the data point.
No!
Can I headshot this guy?
I want you dead!
Oh, maybe. Yeah, shield guy every time. I think these guys were meant to be meleeed, right? Except my melee skills are completely non-existent. Well, at one point it wasn't, but not today.
Stand and fight!
Break that crap. Without the shield, you're nobody. Oh, that's a... I wonder if we can get close and just strike him.
I'll raise the alarm!
Never mind.
Oh no!
There's a big shield guy and a big turret guy at all these places.
I hope this was the last outpost. Londra's MSP tests have ruined enough Quen lives.
Sounds like it might be the last then. The Barbarian. A water-stained roll of parchment filled with glyphs in a crude hand. The Barbarian did this! She ruined everything! The Ascension! His light! She took it from me! I will crack her skull open and leave her to rot! Well, that's not very kind of you. She's just so insecure about not having control that he would brainwash everybody. Even though, realistically, I feel like if you spent an eternity with a bunch of people who were brainwashed by you, I don't think you'd be happy. It's the beauty of human interaction. Part of it is that other people are not you, and they react in different ways, isn't it? If everyone just says yes to you to everything you do, I don't know if that's that great of a thing. These places that we've been to before, the Slitherfang, I just ran away the moment I saw it. But yeah, oftentimes, I guess... do I have to fight it? Do I have to? Aloy. Just drop off here. It won't let me drop off.
Awesome gear. Wonder if they left behind anything useful.
Wonder if we can do this without pissing off the Slitherfang. Hey, I'll throw a rock at you to distract you. Quite a sight, actually, just being able to look at it up close like this.
Shock's not gonna help me here. It's a pot with more directions carved into it. There's also a note. The Tinburn brothers. I guess they led this crew. I don't think all the Delvers trusted them, though. Or each other. I think I've got all of the directions. Starting from that camp I found. Might as well see if I can find that treasure trove.
Oh, it's right next to where we started! You kidding me? Really? And ascend to its crest where you shall find. Obituary, written in a barely legible hand. Edmure may be gone, but his legacy and delicious meat stews will not be forgotten. He died how he lived, filling mouths. Sadly, the final mouth he would fill was a machine's. As the humble leaders of this crew, we the Tinburn brothers will honorably carry the burden of his piece of the directions. We leave his precious pot behind to honor his memory. Two brothers, there was something about how they weren't supposed to get a bigger share of the whole thing because they were together and something like that. This guy clearly knows how to speak, he just doesn't know how to spell the words, that's all. Okay, should we head right over? I think we should. Hopefully without pissing that guy off. Waterwing's a little bit banged up, but oh! Hello, bye-bye. Fly higher. Look, they gave the Slitherfang such a nice little arena to live at, too. Keep living here, buddy. Live your best life. Away from me. I've been flying around aimed at finding collectibles and stuff, but even just wandering around here, it's undeniably always really pretty. It's funny too because I actually remember a long time ago when I played Horizon Zero Dawn, I remember angering a few people too. I specifically said something like I thought Horizon Zero Dawn looked kind of drab. I didn't mean that it graphically wasn't great though, it's just that it was kind of colors-wise, I'm remembering it being like fairly brown and it was just grasses. Dry grasses upon dry grasses, you know, whereas here, a lot of variety, a lot of bright colors. That's more of what I mean.
A couple of Osram. The Delvin crew's leaders, I bet.
Okay. I thought we were in the wrong spot for a sec.
Both of them bled out. I guess the Tinburn brothers turned on each other in the end. Okay, top of the cliff. Now where to?
A lot of blood. I gotta stop walking around. It's starting to like cut off dialogue and stuff, although I feel like, yeah, in general, the dialogue is a bit buggier in the DLC. Okay, they want me to actually look at the directions, I see. On the east edge of the isle at our camp, you shall begin. Turn your gaze to the cliff. We are at the cliff. Ascend to its crest, where you shall find a place to think and take a drink. Follow where it runs to where waters meet. Ascend to its crest where you shall find a place to take a drink and think. So like a river. Oh, no. They put it into one thing for me. Yeah, so right now we're at ascend to its crest where you shall find a place to think and take a drink. The river's right in front of me. Follow where it runs to where the waters meet. Then between the twin palms must you stand. So follow the river to where the twin palms meet. Here?
Twin palm trees. I think I'm on the right track.
Good, I was waiting for that from Aloy. I wish they gave me an easier way to go back to the thing. Then between the twin palms must you stand. Walk 20 paces north, then turn once more. Turn once more where? And on towards where the sun rises from the shore. The east. 20 paces north, and then go to the east. Till you touch sand again. Cross the water till you touch sand. Between two patches of grass, red as blood. So north, 20 paces north. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 2 patches of grass. Yes, cross the river. Cross the water until your boots touch sand, and then between the 2 patches of red grass. Between the 2 patches of red grass, what? Oh, come on, it's gotta be this. It looks... I feel like we're already there. Hidden from all prying eyes. Oh. No? Shoot. I went like around here. Is that east? Is this east? Wait, there's multiple of those patches. Oh, this is more east. No, we don't need to count anymore. Ah!
What do we have here?
What is it? What is it?
Whoa, that's a nice haul of brimshine.
15!
Must be the Delvers' trove. They could have split the profits, but their greed got the better of them. So, finders keepers.
Now it's mine. Elite Valor.
I'll find a good use for this.
A tale as old as time. Wow, that was fun. I just wish there was an easier way to keep the directions on the screen, or at least easier to flip to. Oh wow, the dinosaurs are even visible from here. Okay, I need to move on to the aerial captures next. I haven't found any yet. Which ones am I missing? Oh, Burning Shore's Companions. This is the one that Beta had? Oh, maybe when we go back later, there's gonna be more logs from people. Okay, I gotcha. I'll go back eventually.
I'm close to a signal. Might be worth checking out.
Guessing it's related to this. Yes.
There's a corrupted recording here, along with a flight path. Route starts in the air nearby.
Maybe the girl made it out okay because we're finding these clues here, but she never managed to really broadcast to the public at large. Primary expedition log. This is somebody else. When Commander Ateka ordered my squad on a scouting mission to the Burning Shores, I had my doubts. Was this a death sentence in disguise? Exile? Fishav, sensing my unease, took me aside and let me in on the truth. The mission came from Chief Ikaro himself. The chief wants a detailed account of the region, and whether I can be claimed to expand the clan lands. As one of the only 2 in the tribe capable of writing such intel, I found myself uniquely positioned to lead this mission. This is Tenakth. We reached the Burning Shores after a long and arduous journey south. The archipelago instantly called to mind the Isle of Spires, broken ruins reaching to the sky, while crumbling structures jut out from the ground. But that is where the similarities end. Machines prowl the jagged landscape. The air is thick and tainted by smoke, while our scouts speak of rivers and fire beyond our camp. Curiously, there are no signs of other tribes. We may very well be the first to set foot in this wild land. If anyone has come before us, they certainly did not last. While there is a strange lingering beauty to this place, the ruins will be impossible to fortify against the machines with anything less than an enormous force, more than the chief would be willing to spare if rumors of a renegade marshal recruiting an army in the desert are to be believed. It's clear there is nothing for us here. In the morning, I'll give word for us to move out and return to the lowlands. Let the machines have this forsaken place. The Tenakth have been here before. They just left because there's nothing for them though. Hey buddy. Time to get going on the coordinates here. Hard to see during the day. Just gotta stay close.
I'm getting too far away from the flight path.
Oh god, no you're not. This is right next to that outpost. we were just at. You're fine, alright? You're not far away. How are they noticing me already? My goodness.
Lillian Barnett, Recon Squad 21 West. We passed the old refugee center at Capitol Records. Of course, if you were fit to fight, it was more of a conscription facility, tearing families apart. Doesn't matter anymore. Building's a wreck now, devoured by the swarm. Not like USRC will ever let the public know that.
Sorry guys, I'm just passing through, please. Sunwings attack, but I don't think water wings shoot anything. Oh, okay, so those are Sunwings then.
Pasha always said he was going to record a big hit in those studios. Said being my holocam operator at LAHV2 was a momentary pause on the way to rock stardom. He should have spent his last days on that damn guitar. Not on Operation Enduring bullshit.
But what would you do though? I mean, even if they did know that it was a plan for nothing, would you really just sit here and die? I guess dying on your own terms? Yeah, knowing that the world's gonna end, just grab a beer or something.
Everywhere will be like this. It's inevitable. How many would willingly fight for a hopeless cause if they knew the truth?
Those last months must have been awful.
No hope anywhere.
There's a signal nearby. Might be worth a closer look.
There is your signal. How do we get inside? Where'd it go? Oh, hello.
One of those improvised transmitters. Following its flight path should repair the data on it.
Where does it start? Bad things about daytime, huh? Can't even see where the sky it is. Or, oh, it's actually... Oh, that's far. A little bit further than I expected. Oh my god! Rollerbacks. That's GTFO. I don't want to get rolled into. Hey, there's Evelyn's mansion again. We're starting to recognize some of the places.
Today's recon went past Griffith, or Heaven Sent HQ, former HQ, whatever. It's been shuttered for months. I remember when it was still an observatory. Pasha and I went the weekend before the Walter Laundra takeover. I bet Laundra's just fine right now. In a bunker somewhere. Or snobbing it up in space like far zenith.
Wow. Your guesses were very accurate. Both of them for different people.
One thing the rich do right, they always have their backup plans. So I took a page out of their book. I swiped some black boxes from scrapped verts, a few emergency radios, hacked together a timed trigger. If I'm KIA or discovered and silenced, this story will be sent out across every SOS channel we've got.
Just a little bit too late, unfortunately. Unfortunately? I'm not so sure about that either. She was doing what she thought was right in the last of her days. I'm not sure if I should be happy she succeeded or failed or not. Oh, the observatory.
One way or another, I'll make sure the truth gets out there.
She sure was determined. So what happened?
Nothing good happened.
Huh. Picking up another signal. Looks like there's one more recording to find.
How did you immediately find it? That was... Am I near? It's telling me. Was that the second last one, I guess? Yeah. Oh, the very last one. Let's go. Here it is.
I've had quite the night. The second I got to base, they bagged me. I came to with a lamp in my face. Pair of angry old men. They knew what I'd been up to. My local drives were destroyed, but they didn't know how to get to my backups.
Backup plans for days.
That's when I realized they were scared. My failsafe countdown had already started. Their time was running out. So they brought in their last resort. Some scientist named Elizabeth Sobek. She looked tired. But she laid out the truth. No sugar-coated bullshit. And I was right.
Oh, maybe I was a bit too negative then. Thinking about how they silenced her by killing her.
There's no super weapon. We're all going to die. But there is a future. A hope that this was all for something. If Zero Dawn succeeds. If enduring victory can buy Sobek enough time. So here I am, piloting a vert out past the front. I can't erase all my backups, but I can at least make sure they never broadcast. A suicide mission for the cause. Wish Pasha could see me now.
Oh, that's somehow more touching and more depressing that they just told her the truth and she's like, you know what? Okay, I believe you. Let's do it.
The men and women out there won't ever know what they're really fighting for. But the truth is, we are fighting for the future. Even if that future is not for us. See you soon, Pasha.
Elizabeth gave her hope. And because of that, she kept Zero Dawn secret. Enduring victory held together to the end.
Thank you, Lillian. It's because you decided to help out people like you that...
Huh. I'm picking up another signal. Looks like there's one more recording to find.
No, there isn't. Pretty sure there isn't. We can check. No, that's it. Yeah, a lot of little dialogue bugs here and there. I know I said this like 20 times already. Okay, Lillian, if she had told everybody though, hey everybody, actually our plan is for nothing. We're all gonna die, so why bother fighting? I guess we would all know the truth, but it doesn't really accomplish anything in the long run either. It's just not fighting for a stupid thing that they don't think will do anything. But I'm glad they let Elizabeth talk to her. And she came around. And she understood why the secret had to be held. I believe that's it for all the collectibles.
Hi, Aloy.
Hi, Beta.
Laundra wanted to clone an entire population from the Quen. And even worse, force them to be his willing slaves. I'm glad you spared them that fate.
Willing is an interesting word. They were willing to begin with.
Stay safe out there, okay?
And yet, that wasn't good enough. He had to have 100% control. Willing, huh? Gaia? How are you doing?
Hello again. Aloy, I am glad you gave Nova the end she desired. She had suffered long enough. I wish you luck in stopping Londra, and please, be careful.
I will. Thanks, Gaia.
We've done pretty well so
Welcome
far.
back, Aloy.
12 for 12 for killing Zeniths. We'll make it 13.
I wish you well.
Thank you. Maybe we'll have a quick look around the base as well. Aloy did say that we shouldn't be bothering anyone else with what's happening in the Burning Shores. So I'm not gonna bother everyone too much.
Elizabeth had a dream for this world. I guess a lot didn't go as planned. And there are still dangers ahead. Maybe the biggest yet. But after what Beta and I accomplished, I have hope. We'll fight for Elizabeth's dream. Together.
We will. Everyone worked so hard to save us. Not just Elizabeth, she was the spearhead, but everybody, even people like Lillian, who really didn't have to, but she decided to anyway. Alright. Anybody else around here? Where is everybody? Are you all in your rooms? Oh, are they just not around anymore? Could have sworn everybody used to be in their rooms, but maybe not right now. New game starting point, new game plus. Pretty sure we've read all of these ones already. Hey, it doesn't seem like there is machine strike in the Burning Shores, huh? Glad that culture never spread over there. Well, if everyone's busy, there is one more person we can visit. Varl.
Land was bracing for this rain.
Look at that.
Hi, Varl. I'm sorry it's taken me so long to visit. I've just been, I've been tracking down the last Zenith in the Burning Shores. I met someone there too. Seika. We've had our ups and downs. But she's unlike anyone I've ever met. She's an outcast in all but name, but still she loves her tribe. She loves her people. We saved her sister from Londra, and it was so good to see her happy. Well, I better be off. Got a big showdown with Londra to get to.
Have I been missing out by not coming back here all the time? That was a bigger nugget than I expected. Wow. I wonder if Aloy would even actually say that to Varl if he were here. Or is it really more about a time for self-reflection and... Wow, I didn't think she would be saying stuff like that out loud. Okay, well, if we had any doubts about how Aloy felt about Seika, I think we don't have to have any doubts anymore. Aloy. Maybe let's see how this plays out at the end first. I have more to say about this whole Aloy Seika thing. But let's also hand in the stemmer ornament thing too. Why don't we? Where was that again? That was like... It was in the deserts, right? But where was the... Was it called Hidden Ember?
Be welcome, Outlander.
Looks like Aaron left me a note.
What? This note? Aloy, this is for you. Aloy, Gaia told me how to record something on one of these things, so hope this works. I'm headed back to the claim. Morlin and I have been discussing how the Osira might help against, well, you know, the big scary space monster. And the more we thought about it, the more we realized we'll need to plan this out carefully. I mean, how many people can even wrap their heads around the idea of an angry machine swarm hurtling towards us, made up of the spirits of thousands of angry copies of immortal space people? It still makes my head spin, but if I could get my world turned upside down and still come out with my bolts intact, then I know others of my tribe can too. It's just a matter of finding the right people with the right skills and ideas who maybe can help. So that's what I'll do. Find those special people. Spark a flame, not an inferno. Gonna stop by Meridian on my way back too. I took a bunch of focuses for some of our friends there. Never imagined I'd be teaching anyone anything that didn't have to do with smashing things with a hammer. But then again, I never imagined the majority of the crazy things we've gotten into since we met. I'll be sure to give them your regards. And hey, whenever you need me, you got me. Just say the word and I'm there. Erend. Thank you, Erend. Just reminds me of how Aloy was pushing everyone away from her in the beginning, but now we have a big band of friends, which is gonna be necessary. It's kind of like Operation Enduring Victory. Whole bunch of humanity trying to fight against a threat, a looming threat that seems so impossible to beat, and it was. In their case, it was. For us. Hopefully it'll be less unbeatable. Do you have new stuff? Do you have new stuff? I'm actually looking for some curds or whatever potion stuff you got. Not potions, but food. Hey, Abaddon. How you doing? Good, glad to hear it. Okay, I'm here for Stemmer.
In the mood to spend. Sharp as ever.
Oh.
How about a
No! No, we're good. I beat y'all already. Thank you.
The desert rules.
Don't worry.
All who gazed upon them.
Stemmer! What a surprise! I've actually got a last ornament for you.
Aloy, this old wordsmith is always happy to see you. Did you find more ornaments in your travels?
I did. Here.
So, did you want to change the lights?
Yes. Yes. Oktoberfest?
Let's see this one.
You got it. Now this I understand. He felt a pang of long-lost kinship for the sharing of traditions through ale and harvest.
Some things don't change throughout the ages. Ale. A recognizable symbol wherever you go. Not sure about the sausages though, and the pretzels. Maybe this will be inspiration for inventing something similar.
Hey, I thought you'd left by now.
Oh, I'm still here. I'm gonna leave now though. Thanks guys.
Didn't think this stuff
Okay.
would work out.
It was nice to visit. A little bit surprising to see Aaron's note here. I think that probably means that if we want to find all the... That was a companion note, right? It was. So there's probably a few more around. I will leave this for the end.
I've never seen anything like it.
Maybe there's simple places in Plainsong or just the big central locations. Not gonna know until I look, but I will go back to saving the world for now, as usual.